5 seconds. Sir, in a country like India, with its size and variety, the democratic system has to serve too many people in too many ways, but the defects in the functional process must be noted and removed. The press has an obvious role in such a situation. It is a natural vehicle for the expression of local news and a natural instrument for the detection of any breakdown in the functioning of the institutions. But above all, it must have for its aim not the destruction of the institution, but through constructive criticism must prevent their malfunctioning and view them in the respective of the evolution of our own society. All our institutions, the legislature, the executive, the judiciary, the party system, and the press are the product of a co-relationship of various factors which are unique to our land. The degree of their growth, their health, and ailments are the reflection of the entire society. It is very essential that each one of us must work with a spirit of selfness and dedication. The press plays its leading role in educating public opinion to bring home to the people their rights as citizens, as well their obligations and duties they due to the nation. We have always valued the freedom of the press not only because it is enshrined in our constitution, but also out of the deep realization that it is a vital element in the democratic process. As a nation, we are engaged in the tremendous task of changing for the better life of one sixth of mankind. We are endeavoring to build a socialistic society within the framework of representative government. The newspaper and periodicals have to make conscious attempt to bring before their readers the waste and futility of violence and the threat it holds to all our cherished values. It is therefore most important that the press as an institution is strengthened. I am saying this because it is well recognized that ideas and attitudes change faster than institutions. During the last quarter century, a new class of readership, a new set of problems has come into existence. This requires institutional adjustments as well as reporting forms. The news desks are every day flooded with information, and the pressure is increasing every day to select, analyze, and synthesize a means the application of social values. New competence is therefore needed, and we have to locate specialists and experts and persuade them to use the columns of newspapers so that over a period a systematic collection of expert analysis is available. They would naturally cover different viewpoints and different options, whether the proprietor or the editor is in agreement with them or not. Thus, the newspaper would be able to provide a reservoir of ideas from which readers as well as those in authority can benefit. None of us can afford to forget that the ultimate aim of the social endeavors is to remove injustices and improve the quality of life for every man in this land. Dear sirs, we have your letter of the 14th instant and are sorry to hear of the non-delivery by the railway authorities of the good forwarded to you a short time ago. We can certainly assure you that these goods were handed to the proper railway official. We are surprised to learn that the consignment has not yet reached your establishment. As it happened, these goods were the last we held of the kind, and we are sorry we cannot replace them. If you desire, we would make inquiries of the various warehouses in our neighborhood and obtain another consignment similar in quality and price. We have, however, a large and various types of cloth which would probably suit your requirement. We are sure that the goods will be placed as soon as we obtain replies from other concerns. We have pleasure in submitting samples of our further stocks. We can assure you that special precautions would be taken to ensure the delivery of the goods with the least possible delay. We have taken the matter up strongly with the railway authorities, and as soon as we hear from them, we shall advise you. Thanking you, yours faithfully, sales manager.